Copyright Fair Use Notice titled 17 U.S. Code Section 107 through 118 of the Copyright Law. All media in this video is used for the purposes of review and commentary for fair use. All footage and music and images used belong to their respective copyright owners. All review material is meant for mature audiences and are looked at from an adult perspective. Viewers under the age of 13 should not watch without parental guidance.
Salutations everybody, Paper Kings here, and we are back with another Abridged month reaction. And for Gao, this is a reaction. Our awesome editor Gao is joining us once again. We are tackling Sao Abridged once again, episodes 3 and 4. I really feel these two go back to back, so we'll be tackling these together. We hope you guys are enjoying Abridged month so far with whatever we get posted, and frankly just having a good April altogether. Got some big stuff going on coming in April, and fingers crossed everything works out, things are smooth, easy, and kind, because Lord knows 2026 has been rough.
Been something.
I'd rather be stuck in Sword Art Online.
Ooh.
Yes, so last time everyone got trapped in the video game world. They have to defeat the MMO. This one random dude decided to try and lead everyone against the boss, but for some reason he chose to die, even though, you know, the potions are a thing, but whatever.
And no magic whatsoever.
Yeah, actually I think they're actually going to bring that up in either in these episodes or later episodes, but yeah, I remember one YouTuber bringing up the fact that SAO not having a magic system is like a critical fail, and one of the few items that is their save items is that little warp crystal, and some places negate the warp crystal, so it's like, really, what the hell is the point of it? I believe we're going to see the instance of that in one of these two episodes, but we'll find out one way or another.
I honestly think that was one of my biggest pet peeves about Sword Art Online. I'm like, okay, it's supposed to be like this mythical world, like you've got swordsmen and shit like that. Where's the magic? Where's my sorcerers, wizards, casters? I like to play a caster build, please.
Yep. Which, and I think there's like a beast tamer build, and like the beast can
one of the girls has a dragon.
Yep.
Yeah, so I just don't get it. And I actually like beast tamer builds. I really do. And it's really tragic when, you know, they get like shafted like that. But yeah. So we hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, especially in this modern era of YouTube. Comments are important. If you're swinging by, say hi, and maybe we'll give you a shout out in our next recording.
Yeah, and usually Paper and I leave our own comments, so feel free to interact with us.
Yes, it would all be greatly appreciated, and it does help support the channel. If you're feeling a little bit generous and want to support the channel a little bit extra, you can donate either to our Patreon or our Ko-fi. Every little bit helps. And we have lots of different tiers, including Patreon reward tiers, where you can actually decide what we record, and be it an episode of a random show, if you wanted to have us watch like something like Everybody Hates Chris, King of the Hill, Malcolm in the Middle, any of those like sitcom shows, we could do it. If there's an anime you want us to tackle, we could tackle it. If there's a movie you want us to tackle, actor months, all different kinds of things available. And if they're like, if none of that interests you and you just want to support certain uploads like reactions and reviews, we do offer one-time purchases, so you can get the video, watch it, enjoy it, and, you know, it helps support our content.
And we've also got a few Patreon exclusive video projects coming up in the future.
Yes.
So, are you boys ready to jump in? Or log in, rather?
Well, the profanity filter is off, so yeah, let's get this over with.
Fucking hell yeah! Let's get this shit rolling, shall we?
The following is a non-profit fan-based parody. Sword Art Online is owned by A1 Pictures, Aniplex USA, and Reki Kawahara. Please support the official release.
Oh, already with this part of the episode.
Oh no!
This episode 4 or episode 3?
Yeah, episode 3.
Okay,
I knew there was something wrong with this. I remember what this is now. Fuck.
Alright, let's do
Okay.
this.
Well, I guess Fame and I are on the same page. Oy. Also, the Nintendo DSi.
Stereotype?
Good grief.
Oh, hello. Didn't see you come in. I am Sir Jack Dapper. But of course you already knew that. It is my great honor
Actually, I
we
didn't.
get it.
introduce you to the Sword Art Online Christmas Extravaganza. A touching tale of whimsy, adventure, and the true meaning of friendship. So, I have my book, I have my bourbon. Gather round, children. Let's make some Christmas. This is the story
Oh, hey,
of
if he's drinking, I'm
the
drinking too.
Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Sword Art
Our
Online
magical
Christmas.
journey began in April, apparently. That's a bit odd. Guess we're going for a slow burn on this one. Oh well, I can dig it, as the kids would say. Our story
I
began at
can't.
the local davening
This is
hall.
stro-
where
I'm a
our
winter
hero,
child.
Garrett,
This is pissing me off.
Come again, Fame?
I am a winter baby. I was born during the winter months. Don't you dare disrespect the month of joy and holiday cheer by celebrating it in April.
As a fellow winter baby, I can agree with that statement.
Yeah, the most I'll tolerate is Christmas in July and Summerween. Those are the only 2 things I'll abide.
I'm gonna have to break out my heavier alcohol. Holy shit.
Try not to go too hard, Fame.
It's sweetened with pink lemonade. If I get fucked up from this, it's because of the show and how many sips I've had to take to cope with the amount of bullshit that's about to happen.
Oh boy.
Thankfully, we do not keep track of the shots we have to take sometimes.
You're supposed to keep track?
You're not supposed to have to take shots.
Speaking of Fame, you mentioned during our initial Team Sky video reaction, I recall you saying you felt the need to take shots every time he said Team Sky. Well, according to YouTube's AI tool for the videos that I've checked, he says the word sky around 20 times in the 2 videos that I checked.
That's about 2 of my bottles. Okay.
And bear in mind, those are just the 20-minute, half-hour videos that I checked. Some of the Team Sky videos go on for about 2 hours.
Basically, certain drinking games need to have certain general warnings, and basically, even if you were just drinking water, you would still be drinking too much. So, yeah. But let's get back into it.
had just made some new friends, or homies, if you will.
Oh, boy.
Stop now.
Thank you.
Who are you people, and why are you at my table?
Ah, Kirito. Can I call you Kirito?
No.
Here's the thing, Kirito. I couldn't help but noticing while I was rifling through your character
I
page
thought I had that set to private.
that you are not associated with any guilds. So the crew and I call them the crew by the way, we're thinking that you should join our guild.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Now I know what you're thinking. Am I really worthy to join these awesome dudes?
I've literally never thought that about anyone.
But let me assure you, we could certainly use someone with your
Boy, hey.
Oh, God.
Hey, my eyes are down here.
Right. So what do you say, Key? Can I call
Sorry,
you
wait
Key?
a minute. Where were his eyes drifting?
He was
thought
looking at
his,
Far.
I
He was
thought
looking at his level.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but wouldn't that be higher than his eyes?
No, the status bar is above the head. That's why he said, hey, my eyes are down here.
Oh, right, my bad.
Because he was drooling over Kirito's level.
Yeah. Level.
Yeah, I guess it got a little mixed up in my head.
You know what? Nope, this is the first sip.
Run it back a couple seconds because we interrupted a bit.
Anyone.
But let me assure you, we could certainly use someone with your assets. Ugh.
Hey, my eyes are down here.
Right. So what do you say, Key? Can I call you Key?
God, no.
I see. And what if I put on this hat?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. What the hell am I signing?
To the newest member of the Moonlit Black Cats, Kirito!
Damn it!
So let me introduce you to the crew. I call them the crew, by the way.
So I've heard.
This here is Sachi. And the rest are NPCs.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're all companions from different quests. They help you fight, and as long as you never finish, they stay with you.
We must save my family!
The bandits are coming!
Is that important?
Nah, it's just part of the quest. They say that like every 4 seconds.
Always remember to jump Jump!
And he's from the
What?
tutorial. It's not a good tutorial.
Winners don't use drugs, except steroids. In which case, use lots of drugs.
Wait,
What?
Nope, nope. That's my next shot. That's my next shot. My next several shots.
Oh, and just wait till you, because this doesn't get better, because in the other SAO game, we were supposed to meet Terry, the drug-dealing tarantula.
Where's my next shot? God, fuck.
To be fair, there was supposed to be a bigger role in that, but it got cut down just because there were so many jokes they were trying to put in. But there was like a behind-the-scenes thing he did with another YouTuber, and they explained like some of the jokes. Oh, we'll get to that when we get to that. But yeah, it's... Oh, good lord. Yeah, let's continue. I'm already tearing up because I'm laughing too hard.
so you never finished the tutorial?
Hey, just because I can't play the game doesn't mean I can't play the game. Wink.
I feel like you don't know how
Aye, aye.
winking works.
Thank you for joining our guild, Mr. Kirito.
Sweet
What
merciful
the-
Buddha, what the fuck?
Now, don't panic. Sachi just lives out in the boonies, so our internet connection is kinda shit.
Oh god, it's spreading!
Grab the women and children!
Yeah, we're using a shield! What shenanigans? 4 people died in that fire. But from the ashes sprang a powerful friendship, and in time,
What the
Kirito
fuck?
found that he could almost tolerate them, much like a fat man tolerates the tapeworms in his intestines. And like those tapeworms, that guild burrowed deep into his innards and gorged themselves on his leftovers until they began causing abdominal pain and diarrhea. I realize the metaphor's breaking down a bit here, but Granny Dapper didn't raise no quitters. In any case, things were about to change for young Kirito as he learned one fateful night.
Hey, Kirito buddy! Sachi kinda ran off and we don't know where she went. Could you be a pal and track her down? I'd look for her myself, but the NPCs are sorta blocking the door and I can't get out.
We must save my family.
Move! Listen, buddy, I'm gonna need your help sooner rather than later. I'm starting to think this is a two-man job.
You've been playing for
4,608
hours. Maybe you should take a break.
I would if I could, Mom, but that's not really an option now, is it? Now he's clipping through the wall. This is just perfect. So yeah, if you could take care of that for me, that'd be great.
Yeah, good luck with that, Kata. It's my day off.
And because I know it's your day off, I went ahead and included a little motivation.
Right. Kata, when have you ever had anything I hate that goddamn hat! Yo, Sachi, Kata said
Plus
you
50
ran off.
charisma is a bit.
What? Oh, right, detective mode. One sec. Oh, that's brisk.
Is it supposed to hurt like that?
I don't think so. Unless the game is developed by a sadist.
Well...
Yeah, I heard it. So anyway, I figure I got about, 5 minutes before I black out from the pain. So, Princess, why'd you run off?
Because I'm terrified my leg is going to get me and everyone I love killed.
Pardon?
Well, shit, I don't know how to mock that.
She
That's
was
never happened before.
worried that her
Well,
lag
maybe
is
this
gonna
is
get
something you don't
herself
need.
or someone killed.
Oh, lag. I heard leg.
No, just her lag because of the out in the boonies, crap internet. Honey, as someone who is dealing with crap internet, preach, girl. Preach. I can't tell you how many times I've played an online game and because the internet decided to crap out and the game just straight up crash. This is on me. And it's usually always right when I'm about to kill a boss that is a pain in the ass to fight and I got him down to the last little bit of red health, but then it's gone and I have to do it all over again.
I can attest to this. I was listening in while working on a new AMV of mine.
Also, for those of you who don't know, a little bit behind the scenes, when trying to upload the Pokemon retrospective, it took 12 hours to upload it to YouTube.
I swear, Paper, if I didn't know any better, I'd swear your internet provider is still using dial-up. And for those of you who don't know, ask your parents.
We can get back to it.
To mock.
Okay. But then what's the point of other people if not to mock them?
You know, I'm starting to see why people think you're an asshole.
People think I'm an asshole?
And so they
Yes.
talked all through the night, and slowly, Kirito began to see the error of his ways. If that seems like a cop-out to you, congratulations! You get a cookie.
Wow, Sachi, you've really opened my eyes. I've been such a jerk. Well, no more. You're looking at a whole new Kirito. From now on, I'm gonna be nicer and show people the compassion they deserve.
So, can we talk about my problems now?
Ugh, no one cares.
Oh. Hey, I thought you said you were gonna black out from the pain.
Oh, yeah. Guess I'm just a lot tougher than I thought.
Hey, crew. I know you guys have been working really hard, and I've got some good news.
And
some bad news. The good news is we're in debt to the mob. No, wait, that's the bad news. Also, there's no good news.
There's a mob in this game?
Yeah, I may have promised some, let's say, unsavory individuals that I could duplicate their rare item. And, well, it turns out that got patched.
So then why don't you just give back their item?
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I kinda sold it, and now...
The bandits are coming!
Precisely, but the Don says all will be forgiven if we replace the item.
Well, okay, that doesn't sound too...
Oh, God.
There it is.
It only drops on the 27th floor.
Is that a problem?
Well, let me put it this way. Take the most horrific, awful thing you can think of and multiply it by cancer.
What?
But you'll do fine. You've got Kirito.
Take
He's
the
practically
worst
carrying
awful
this
thing
crew.
you can think of and multiply it by
Sorry.
cancer.
So, on that note, what do you guys
What the fuck?
It's an abridged.
Yeah.
think?
Well, no offense, but that's the most probably fine idea I've ever heard.
That's a weird way to phrase that.
Don't push me on this.
All right, so we got us a game plan.
Wait, you didn't say what you're doing in all this.
Well, the thing about that is, later.
We really need to take that hat away from him. God, we've been looking for hours. Where is this stupid thing supposed to drop anyway?
Kirito, did Keita even tell us which item we're looking for?
Son of a...
We must save my family!
Oh, wow. A single chest in an empty room. Yeah, this looks legit. Come on, guys. Even we're not dumb enough to fall for this. Sachi, you set them to auto-loot, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought it would save time.
Oh, yeah. We're sprinting to our deaths at record speed.
Well, it might not be a trap. Maybe we
No.
win a prize or something.
It doesn't save time. It makes shit worse.
Oh, wow. Slaughternauts and murder golems? It must be my birthday.
I thought you were gonna be nicer.
Baby steps.
It's okay. We'll just grab one of the teleport crystals from Gary.
Who the fuck is Gary?
We must save my family!
That was scary.
Of course it was.
No, it's fine. Charlie's got a bunch of health potions.
Which one's Charlie? Never mind, I got it.
Well, we still...
Oh, God, stop. Look, we're just gonna have to fight our way out.
Okay, I'm scared, but I trust you.
Oh!
Sachi, no!
God
Naruto,
damn it.
this isn't your fault.
Wait for it.
Damn it all.
That was grim. But as with all things, there is always a silver lining. For you see, Kirito still had one friend left with whom he could share his grief.
Keita!
Yeah.
Oy,
What
oy,
the
oy.
fuck?
Unfortunately, Fame, that Sudoku scene happened in the original anime for
I'm
similar
aware.
reasons.
I'm aware.
Also, if I remember correctly, in the original SAO, the trap that they were in was one of those anti-crystal things.
Yep,
so
it was.
literally- So yeah, it's honestly, SAO would not be a game I would play. It's not even something. I like Fame, I'm a magic type of guy. If there's not like magical elements in a game and it's a sword and combat type of thing, I get bored with hack and slash very quickly. I prefer magic, I prefer skills. I can enjoy the grind, but there needs to be something in it for me other than moving a little bit faster, sword, slash, and it's like, no, I'd be so freaking done.
Yeah.
And look, I enjoy God of War. I've owned all the God of War games. I still play with magic when Kratos gets new magical abilities and shit. I love magic systems. I play games with magic systems. If a game doesn't have a magic system and just hack and slash, get a new sword, get a new shield, get a new boot, no. Get that shit away from me. I will not play you.
Then again, like, it's, even if there wasn't like a death game element to it, there's just something, like, this game would be like the fastest rage quit.
Yeah.
For anybody.
Yeah, when it comes to video games, well, most of my library is Pokemon titles. I think I would prefer a magic-based game over something similar to SAO as well, as evidence from the fact that I've played Wizard 101 in the past on my laptop and got it on my Switch now. Not sponsored, just saying.
Me, I don't finish most games.
Christmas! Yay! Christmas!
Wow.
No one kills themselves on Christmas.
Yep.
Christ, I need more bourbon.
Right.
Santa Claus will appear beneath
Burr.
the
Dang.
fir tree tonight and grant whoever finds him an item that will give anyone a Merry Christmas. Now that'll be 200 gold. Oi, where you going? Get back here.
Balls?
My name is Klein.
That was unsettling. What the hell was that?
I correct people so often, they think it's how I say hello.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, no kidding. So what are you doing out here?
Yeah, I've been having this weird pain in my chest. I was hoping this rare item might be able to fix it.
Well, that's strange. What do you think caused it?
Well, I suppose it started right after I watched my entire guild get slaughtered. But I mean, I didn't take any damage, so that can't be it.
Oh my god.
Kirito, as the sole survivor of the Midnight Black Cats, the debt naturally falls to you. The Don sends his regards.
Well, as many questions as this raises, I'm gonna keep this brief. Kirito, you're not injured. You're sad that all your friends died.
Wow, I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, big shock, you friggin' sociopath. Look, I've heard rumors that item might be
I was
able to rest
expecting
players. It's long
a
shot,
sarcastic
but you owe it to
remark
yourself to try.
afterwards.
Go on ahead. We'll hold them off.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. Thank you, Klein.
Hey, boss. Who's Klein?
Don't ruin this for me. And there, under that frosted fir tree, Kirito spotted the big man himself, streaking through the snowy sky on a sleigh full of Christmas cheer. The patron saint of prostitutes.
Yeah, that ain't Christmas cheer.
Old Saint Nick.
Wait, what?
Rewind.
The what?
The patron saint of prostitutes. Yeah, Saint Nicholas.
The patron saint of prostitutes.
Yeah, that one's actually accurate.
Saint Nick was Saint Pimp?
Also, depending on the translation, patron saint of thieves. He did a lot.
He's the patron saint of sailors, merchants, archers, repentant thieves, children brewers, pawnbrokers, toy makers, unmarried people, and students as well.
How about that?
Damn. Saint Nicholas was Saint Pimp.
Old Saint Nick.
Kirito, how'd it go? Did you win?
Does this look like the face of victory to you?
You didn't get it?
Oh, I got it. It's a hat. It's a goddamn hat.
Well, what do you want to do with it?
Wear it, poop in it. I don't really care anymore. But I do suppose I should thank you. You made me realize that by being nice and letting people in, they'll just die. But even still, thank you for showing me that there's still a part of me that can feel like this. Because now that I know where to find it, I've killed it forever. So thank you. Thank you for freeing me. Balls.
No. You were so close. You were almost a person. You were so close.
And so they say, Kirito's heart grew 3 sizes that day, then immediately shrank 6, imploding into a black hole from which no love could escape. The end.
The fuck?
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you expecting a happy ending? Well, I'm afraid
From
the
this show,
world doesn't work
no.
that way, bucko. The only thing you can hope for in life is that you make enough money to fill the void left behind by the woman you love, when she takes your children to some island in Tahiti with a cabana boy half a fucking age. Well, look at me now, you harlot. I'm still alone with all my money. God, I'm alone. So alone.
Ew.
Moving on.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh God, it's in the Persian rug.
No comment.
I'm sorry, Don. We finally tracked down the one known as Kirito, but we were beaten back by the legendary warrior Balls Deep 69 and his men. The boy escaped us yet again. I have no excuse, but I promise you, we will get back what was stolen. What are your orders, Don Fluffles?
Oh, good lord, it's the cat again.
Yep, the cat again. Not the last time we'll see it either.
Also, where was Laughing Coffin?
Still, they'll show up. It just takes a bit. But go ahead and play a little bit more.
What the hell?
Kudos to them to doing like original animation and all that.
Mm-hmm. No arguments. That's definitely hard to do.
Honestly, I would give this a 5 out of 5. I love the jokes. I love what they're doing with Kirito's character. They took a very messed up episode and spun it in a way that really fit this narrative, and even tying it into a Christmas story I thought was really hilarious. I love the fact that, you know, the little hat accessory gives you like a plus 50 charisma, and basically he was like hypnotizing Kirito to doing whatever the hell he said because the charisma was so high. Just reminds me in like indie how bards like need high charisma checks to basically just pull off some of the most wackadoo shenanigans.
You mean like seducing a monster?
Yeah, pretty much. This does point out like a lot of the flaws in SAO, and like the idea, if I remember correctly, the thought like even in the show was that there was an item believed that could revive players. So like that's what they were all going after, but the item didn't do that. So
no, that was what it did, but the person's death had to have been within the last 5 seconds.
Yep, that was it. I remember.
So yeah, still worthless, because again, like the potions, you know, you could just give them a potion just before they die and all that stuff. Yeah, with the lack of healing magic, it relies heavily on potions. So again, you would think, stock up on potions as many as you can carry. Every single person should have at least 30 potions on them at a time. But no, it's just whatever. But yeah, I'll give this episode a 5 out of 5. It was really good. I laughed at quite a few things. I really liked the patron saint of prostitutes. Look it up, that bit cracked me up. And then when he actually sees the Santa, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because that design, just, that's literally all I can get out about that monster.
And I can say this for sure, the way they've written Kirito, I swear they must have planned going into a season 2, because stuff that they do later like really confirms and compounds what they've done in writing him, how he's basically like a little sociopath, and like he himself doesn't realize he's seen as an asshole, because he just thinks that, like, you know, logically he's right, so people should just agree with him and do what he says because he knows better. But he's so logically inclined, and given how his sister treats him, you'll find out later, it really explains how they've done this. And I love, because if it's all coincidence that they did this and it's just lightning in a bottle and they caught it, kudos to them. But I'll pass the mic.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with the paper on this one. While I am kind of surprised at the thanks that they dropped, this was a pretty good watch overall. 5 out of 5.
after consulting 1 of my alcohol juice boxes, I can say that it's 4 out of 5 for, well, no. The only reason I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 is because I can now literally call Santa Claus Santa Pimp. And nobody can correct me otherwise. Because I will literally drop the truth fact on them. He is the patron saint of prostitutes. You cannot tell me otherwise. He was a pimp.
Okay, your score.
Go ahead.
I'll give it a 3 out of 5. That just felt blah.
Alright. On to the next one.
The following is a non-profit fan-based parody. Sword Art Online is owned by A1 Pictures, Aniplex USA, and Reki Kawahara. Please support the official release.
Come on, Silicon. I need to increase my leather working. Just hand over the dragon already.
I can't believe I have
Whoa.
to explain why you can't skin my friend!
And I can't believe I need to explain why I need leather pants.
Come on, Silica. Leather pants.
Hey, if it'll make you feel better, I can make you a pair too.
I don't want to wear my pet, you monster!
Well, there's just no pleasing you, is there?
Screw this! I don't need you! I'll form my own party! It's just gonna be me and Pina, and it's gonna be awesome! This is not awesome!
Mine?
This is awesome! Okay, Silica, calm down. You can do this. You got Pina! Pina, heal! Thanks, Pina.
Wow, that is pathetic.
Heal!
Full side of a king.
That's okay. You're doing your best. But I'm not doing so hot.
Bitch! What's that?
Hold on for a second. Alright, well, I didn't mean a literal second, but you couldn't know that. Oh my goodness. Pina, are you evolving? Yes, Pina! Evolve into a beautiful dragon and we'll fly through
That's not the right that's not the evolution music, honey! That's not the evolution music!
Are you unharmed, my lady?
Oh, good lord.
I said, could you stop staring at me? It's creepy!
Say something, you insensitive
Well,
brat.
I can see you got your own thing going on here. Don't want to intrude. I'll just buy myself a spot that isn't full of crying children. Oh, look, there's one now.
Are you gonna ask me what's wrong?
Yeah, I'm not pulling the pin on that grenade.
You're right. I'm sorry. This isn't your fault.
Oh, jeez.
There's the trauma.
What's wrong, little girl?
Well, I guess it all started
Trauma.
when I was born. My mom was a bit of a drinker. But sober, that was just not in the cards.
Not what she...
And those gorillas showed up and
Yeah,
attacked me.
she's going all
But
in.
thankfully, the hyenas held them long enough for you to save me. And then, you know the rest.
God, do I ever? I can never unknow.
Oh my lord. Kirito,
Sorry,
how
you
many...
beat the pixels off. You
brain
literally
cells
beat
being
the
used to-
pixels off.
Hence where my concern is.
Formulate the perfect strategy to get us out of this game. Instead, they've memorized what kind of crayons you liked to eat when you were 4.
I liked the purple ones.
Yeah, I know, and the blue ones were too tart. If I tell you how to resurrect your hamster, will you leave me alone?
Dragon.
Kid, no language on Earth has a word for how little I care. A quantum supercomputer calculating for 1,000 years could not even approach the number of fucks I do not give. The friggin' heat death of the
You hear that,
universe
Xana?
cannot-
Are you gonna tell me or not?
Sure, whatever. Allegedly, the dungeon on the 47th.
Fame? Oh, thank you not to invoke that program's name. I barely got back into my G Vault.
If you would like us to tackle Code Lyoko, please donate to our Patreon and we tackle that weird, crazy show, which, weirdly enough, I have not seen all the way through.
Really?
Because, yep, I caught Code Lyoko randomly on very few occasions. Half the time, I would literally catch the last 5 minutes before Yu-Gi-Oh! GX came on. So I would literally be seeing the last 5 minutes of the episode and be so dang confused. But one episode I remember seeing, as not even a Code Lyoko fan, I legit knew I shared the pain and frustration and outcry of rage, because apparently the one time the little glasses boy is put into the machine and given the transformation treatment, they don't show what he looks like.
Yep.
Yeah, they never did show that version of Jeremy.
Which he controls the computer. He's the man behind the wall, the man behind the curtain. But from what someone told me in the episode, the little big bad of the thing was trying to possess one of them, but because they had all gone to Lyoko, he couldn't do it. But of course, Jeremy's never gone through the transformation thingy, so it took control of him, and whatever happened. They got it out of him, and so they sent him in, but we don't get to see what he looked like.
That's not exactly true, Paper. Jeremy did go into the chambers twice before that, but he...
Well, like I said, I don't know.
But the first time around, I can't remember the why offhand.
The first time around, he was teleported into a digital replica of their school.
No, that was the second time. The first time, he nearly lost himself to the digital sea.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I've never seen the show full out, full episodes, start to finish. Maybe we'll tackle that in the future. Maybe we'll tackle it this year. Who knows? But back to it.
Floor, called the Hill of Memories, drops an item that revives pets.
Oh my goodness! Really? Well, let's go get it right now!
Up. Cool your jets, Zippy. There's more to it than that. For one thing, the item won't work 3 days after death. And since you just spent the last 7 hours making me consider the pros and cons of a lobotomy via soup spoon, I'd say you got your work cut out for you.
Oh no! Let's get going! We've got no time to lose!
Yeah, about that.
What do you mean you're not going? I could die on my own!
I believe I made myself clear about my number of fucks and willingness to give them.
Silica? Oh my god, how are you?
I'm fine.
And where's your little dragon friend?
Peanut died.
Oh, that's too bad. Did you at least manage to make some good pants out of her?
Fine. Shut the fuck up.
Such a waste.
She's right, you know. Dragon leather is surprisingly comfortable.
Kirito!
Funny! I'm gonna get that item and revive her for sure!
Oh, Kirito, is it? Are you her new teammate? That's adorable. It's so nice to see Silica found someone on her level.
What?
What?
Oh, jeez.
Here we go.
I love the whole tough
Oh my god.
you've got going on there. Very convincing. I'm sure you'll have no problem clearing the Hill of Memories.
Actually, Kirito said he's not...
Come on, Saga. We've got a hamster to save.
You mean you're gonna help me? Yay! Operation Save Peanuts, go!
So,
Yeah.
hey, random question. You didn't hear anything weird last night, did you?
Hitting them at top speed.
With no mercy.
I'm like a super heavy sleeper, so...
Good. Yeah, sleep is good.
So... Who's Sachi?
I knew it! I think you have more pressing concerns.
What do I do?
Just stay calm. You already have everything you need to beat it.
The power to believe in myself?
No, a knife! Stab it!
Oh, right!
No, a knife. Stab it.
Yeah, maybe you should stick behind me. You're so low level, you're aggroing everything in this place.
Oh, don't worry about me, Kirito. I can take care of myself.
Can you, though?
This is gonna be my whole day, isn't it?
Kirito, look!
Great so.
Alright, one down.
Yeah, wait. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, we're gonna need like 50 more of these suckers. Then we trade them back in town for a gem, which we give to this gatekeeper so that it'll let us into another dungeon where we fight a series of bosses to get the real flower.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Yeah,
No,
fetch
I hate
quests
quests like
in
this.
MMOs. Yeah.
I hate quests like this. I fucking hate quests like this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deny that, like, oh, you gotta go to here, face this, like, really tough dungeon, and it gives you, like, a fragment of the thing. And then if you get enough fragments, then you can make the item. But then you need to then advance the item for it to be any good, so you have to keep going back into the dungeon to get all these little parts and stick them all together and bring them all together and just, oh dear God, it's just like there's only so, like I said, I do not mind the grind, but sometimes y'all make it annoying to grind even for one item.
Now see, there's grinding, and then there's absolute motherfucking bullshit that comes along with the grind when they want to cover something up as grinding when it's just an item collection.
Yeah, it's bad. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. They're calling this out straight up.
Yep.
That's insane! Who designed a game this way?
You don't play a lot of RPGs, do you? Man, I thought we were done after that second boss, but then bam, there's number 8.
I just want to go home.
Wait, hold on, Silica. Do mine eyes deceive me? 'Tis the fabled word tree of Gamagorath, font of human knowledge and devourer of souls. Quickly, child, we must spirit away before it— Oh my God, will you just come out already?
Ah, your detection skill must be quite high for you to have known I was here.
Rosalia? Oh my God, how are you? Oh God, wow, that's enough of that. Jesus, how do you put up that act all day?
Oh, so you saw through me, did you? You're quite a clever boy to have figured out that I'm actually—
You're about as see-through as wet tissue paper.
Titan's hand? Wow, I thought you might be someone dangerous like Laughing Coffin. Never even heard of you.
Laugh all you like. We're still one of the most feared orange guilds on the lower floors.
Ooh, impressive. You can frighten players that think slimes are terrifying.
Have you seen their eyes? They have no souls!
Ah, so quick with the snark. Of course, that's all you
Not
really
helping,
have
girl.
going on, isn't it? A witty retort to distract everyone from what you really are. A sad, lonely little boy with no one who loves him. Someone so dead inside, he'd use a child as bait to lure me out.
Mr. Kirito would never do something so horrible.
Nah, she's right, I totally did that.
What?
And to top it all off, you play the tough guy. This invincible warrior you could never hope to be in the real world. Getting stuck in this game was probably the best thing to ever happen to you. But there's
Ma'am,
one
are you
thing
done
this
with
game
your
will
pre-
never
are
let
you done with your
hide.
pre-college
The one
bullshit?
thing that's haunted you your whole life
Give
that
him a
you
moment.
can
Somehow
never
no.
escape. You sound like a girl.
What? No, I don't sound like
Time
a
for him to go nuts.
Chrissy. That's crazy.
I'm the crack.
Oh boy.
Also, I think, I could be wrong, but I believe this is the voice actor's just natural voice.
Yeah, I kind of remember hearing the voice in the live action YouTube video from episode 1 when they mentioned the lawsuit for the not human gear. What's the helmet called?
Nerve gear.
Thank you.
Though, funnily enough, this actor has appeared in a couple of other Abridged series. Fame, he was Loopy in the Bleach S Abridged.
Alright then.
Which, fingers crossed they tackle the 1,000-Year Blood War, because, you know, Loopy comes back and is even more sassy. So I feel they could just take those scenes and just absolutely run with it. Especially with Giselle there. But we can get back to it.
Looks like my work here is done. I do so enjoy our chats, but I really must be off. We'll be taking the Numa flower now, if you don't mind.
Really? Little old you is going to take it from us? That'd be a neat trick.
Indeed, but a magician is nothing without her lovely assistants.
Oh no, Mr. Kirito! There's so many of them! I'll back you up!
Ah, that's adorable. You think they're a threat. Well, you just sit tight. Show's about to start. Careful, though. The first 3 rows are a splash zone.
What do you mean by that?
I love that line.
Boss, a thought occurs. This guy thought he was going up against Laughing
And-
Coffin, but he still just brought himself and a small child. You sure we want to mess with this guy?
Please, the boys all talk. And now that I've broken him, he's not even that anymore. He's
Ma'am,
nothing
you are
but a
not
gibbering
a
mess
shrink.
grasping at
Shut
straws.
the hell up.
Ooh, another one of your famous theories. Tell you what, I'll give you the first shot. See how that goes.
Boss, I think this might be a trap.
Enough! You're all
Big
level
time.
45, and there's 7 of you. I think you've got this. Now kill
Hey!
him!
No, you don't.
I love that bit right there. I'm sorry. That's just good.
Girl, look at his health.
Wait, what?
Man, you guys are out of shape. Really ought to do some cardio.
What are you idiots doing? Quit screwing around and finish him!
I don't understand. We threw everything we had at him. How is he still standing?
How? Well, it's quite simple, really. You see, girlie, you may think you got me all figured out, but there's one thing you didn't account for. My numbers are bigger than yours. Funny thing, really. Get to a high enough level and you're basically untouchable. My wounds heal faster than you can make them. We could do this all day and you would not be any closer to beating me. Not that it wouldn't be fun. But I've got good news. You see, there's no need to wonder where your god is. Because he's right here. And he's fresh out of mercy.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Oh boy.
Favorite
Way
line.
to prove my point, kid. Lording your stats over them like some kind of god. Your strength is nothing but an illusion to cover.
What
I'm
the?
getting real tired of your first year psych student bullshit.
Enjoy this while you
Thank you.
It's the deepest you'll ever be in a woman.
Ma'am. I'm sure that, yeah, you know what? No, fuck this. That may be the first time he's been this deep. That may be the only time he's that deep in a woman. But I'm pretty sure this is what? Your 69th time having a guy that deep inside of you.
I'm sorry. It's just that line goes way too hard, and that's just a final burn for someone dying. That
Yep.
just enjoy it while it lasts. This is the deepest you'll ever be in a woman. Just wow.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's not the final time this bitch has been penetrated.
Nope. That's
Yeah, like, Shirley, tell me, how many of those guys on your team did you have to have inside of you?
Yeah, she's gone fame.
Do I look like I give a fuck? I will desecrate her corpse with my fucking boots.
Fair enough.
Damn it!
So, how are you doing?
Fine. Why?
Well, you did just kill someone. Doesn't that make you feel something?
Oh, feelings? Yeah, I don't have those anymore. Went cold turkey.
What? You can't just do that? What's the point in living if you can't feel happiness, wonder, love?
Or the sweet taste of revenge. You're right, Silica. What's the point in living if I can't enjoy such
Oh
simple
my God.
things?
Silica, don't help him.
You're a good friend, Silica. We should go on more adventures.
I don't think so. Don't take this the wrong way, Mr. Kirito. I'm grateful for your help, but you're like the worst person I've ever met.
Is that your big plan?
Damn.
Huh? Make me feel feelings so you can cut me down a peg? That cuts deep, kid. But I respect that.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. But I suppose it'll all be worth it to have Pina back.
That's the spirit. Let's get started.
I feel so stupid. I'm forgetting something.
Oh, yeesh.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Give it a second. So yeah, this is her crash out. Wait. Yep, that's her crash out.
They fucking burnt down the damn inn!
Yep, and actually did some damage to Kirito. So, yeah, valid crash out, girly.
I mean, look,
Kudos.
I'm all the same. I would have done the exact same thing had I tried that item and my pet was not revived. But no, forget doing damage. Kirito, you'd be limping away from me before I drag your ass back and use your ass to beat another fucker, before using that motherfucker to beat another motherfucker, and then beat another motherfucker with a motherfucker.
Well, for some reason I'm reminded of what Will Smith movie was it? I Am Legend or 9? The one where he's super powered and shoves one guy's head up another guy's ass.
Hancock?
Oh, Hancock.
Yep. That was off. But yeah, I'm reminded of that scene.
But honestly, this abridged episode, 5 out of 5. I love the bit on the bridge. That just really is hilarious. The facial expressions that they did, the splash zone, even Rosalia's like little shot at, like this is the deepest you'll ever be a woman. Just like she's a bitch, but for her going out, she went out on a burn, and that actually sticks with him for a good long while too. So kudos. Brilliant line writing, excellent delivery on all parts. Now, I really like that they kind of point out the fact that, yeah, Kirito just straight up murders people. Yeah, they're player killers. They were trying to kill Kirito and Silica and all that jazz, but he does kill them. And yes, it's a video game, but they're not NPCs. The death stakes are real, and like in SAO, I don't think they ever really grasp the weight of, actually murdering someone, which is a shame because they could have actually made that a really powerful allegory, because a lot of people online lose that sense of, oh, the things I say, the things I do, it can hurt people, but, we're behind the screen, it's like not my problem, all the other crazy shit. But yeah, it's really sad that they didn't do more. The abridged actually covers like a lot of different points, like the rip on the fetch quests and how overly complicated some RPGs make them. I felt that deep in my gamer bones.
Yeah, same.
Let me explain. For those of you who don't play video games like that, let me explain this to you. When you go on a quest, and that quest tells you to collect the piece here, collect the piece there, collect all the pieces here and there, and you travel nearly across the map for over 12 hours, and then you think you're finally done, but then you get all the pieces assembled, but then it tells you, no, now you need to go to this world, look for this man, find this woman, then talk to this pet right here so you can get this rock, then which you can insert to this keyhole all the way back at the beginning base town, so then you can come right back to the end area right here to face the final 15th fucking boss. It starts to get a little hurtful, and it really makes me want to crash out like old girl here. And let me tell you, it makes me fucking insane.
So, Fame, your ratings for this episode?
I'm giving this a 5 out of 5, and only because that bit girl's crash out is valid and I can relate, but also because I love the bridge scene.
Yeah, the bridge scene, very well done. No notes. Not to mention, I'm pretty faithful to the source material. But as for my score, kind of leaning towards a 4.5 just because of that last scene.
Okay, more than fair. Kings, your rating?
I give it a 3 out of 5.
Alright, thank you all for joining us. That's it for this recording of SAO Abridged, episode 3 and 4. We hope you guys enjoyed. Please go watch the source material. They are up to episode 18 on their channel. Plus, they do a bunch of whole other abridged, and the talent they have making these abridged series just keeps building and stacking, and they're doing so much and so great. I believe they also have a Patreon, so go support them as well. I'm sure we'd all appreciate it, if you're feeling generous. But with all that said, ciao everybody.
Later everyone.
Bye.
So long.